You've seen some of my other videos. I put one of these cedars in the center so I can plant a row of peas by walking behind the tractor and not having to push the planter. I didn't really like the way it worked, so I made one with a 2-row planter. This way I can plant wide rows. Something I used to do a long time ago. It's an idea I got out of this book, Joys of Gardening by Dick Raymond. I got this book in the 80s, and it's been a big help. It tells you all what kind of garden pests, how to fix them, how to plant, when to plant, what to plant. I grew up in town. I didn't ever work with a garden, so I needed some help. In fact, the extension service man told me to send off the soil sample kit he gave me. A little box you put soil in from different parts of your garden, and you fill out this form telling what you're going to plant, you know, how big an acreage you got, that sort of thing. Then you send it off to Auburn University. In about 2 weeks, mine came back. I wrote on the thing, said I need to plant a garden enough to grow enough food to eat, and can some this winter. And they sent me back an application for food stamps. I guess my garden's a little poor. Okay, I've got 2 cedars planted here in the center. Now these cedars can be turned into a 1-row cedar just by pulling the pin out, one pin, and they come off. Now I made this little gadget. And get it up here, you can see it. This hooks onto the tractor, to the cultivator frame, and I put this piece on it. Let's see it down now. This piece of wood's supposed to smooth the ground out in front of the cedar. I don't know if it worked. I hadn't tried the wood piece out yet. Now when you're pushing one of these earthway cedars, of course you're pushing it and you're just going forward, but you're also adding a little bit of downforce while you pull it along. Well, when you hook it to this tractor, you lost your downforce. It's just hooked on and being dragged along. So I made this little 5-pound weight here to add on to them to kind of give it the downforce that maybe is lost. Did it show up? Yeah, that's it right there. And you can put these 4-inch sweeps on the same little gadget here. We tried this out a while back and it worked good. And you can also put these 6-inch sweeps in there. You want to build a deeper hole to plant below ground level. And these little things here, they're simple made, but they're hard to make if you had to make one yourself. There's a lot of work to them. So if you can get hold of these things, get every one you can, and go through and reclean the threads, and get them to where you can turn them by hand. If they're not loose enough to turn them by hand, they're too tight. Okay, that's all I can think of right now. Turn that off and get back to work.